Join us on the Shark Stream.
And join us on Shark Stream.
Join us on the Shark Stream.
Join me on the Shark Stream.
Join us on the Shark Stream tonight.
Joey hit the lights, Bobby grabbed the mic. Chicken, calling action from the other side. Shark 3, going live. We're about to enter water, only sharks survive. In 3, 2, 1.
Got here.
Well, they just started. We didn't miss anything.
Zero the scores out. Good to go. Okay, thanks for tuning in, everybody. Sorry, we're joining them halfway through the first rack.
I guess he was playing for the 3-9. I guess I don't see why else he went that route.
Oh, looks reasonably on into the side. All right, everybody. This is Brian the Kickin' Chicken. I'm sitting here with Bobby Hunt. We're on the Yale Shark Stream, Yale Billiards, Wallingford, Connecticut. We have Mike Zuglin's NorthEast tour. 9-ball underway.
Yeah, man, take me here. Well, that's a good start.
Nice play there, Rick.
Pete won that match with Alex. 9-5, I think, was the final.
Okay, Rick Mataraczo takes the
No,
first.
no. Steve
No?
Mack won the first rack.
Oh, did he? Oh, yeah, that's right. He's breaking. Okay, very good. Sorry about that.
Lance, how are you? You think he played that, Lance? If he did, it was a great shot.
How you doing, Lance? Nice to see you, sir. Got a day full of great matches for you guys. You could like, share, donate if you can. And Steve's breaking at 1-0.
Thank you, Lance, because if I thought he played that, then I had underrated him all this time.
Evans
So
in.
it was a great bank shot. Sure, it was a pretty good one pocket shot, too. Now he's got to come with a long shot here.
Yeah, the good news is he's got the 3 right by him. They should get on the 3 easy enough.
Yeah, I can't tell if he's straight in or not.
This helps. Got some angle. Dead.
That was a nice shot.
Now, can he hold it for the 4 ball?
Well,
Or is he going to go up in the corner?
I think he's going to play the 3 in the side and the 4. And I can't tell if it goes over here. It looks to me like go right and then play the 4 in the right-hand corner pocket.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he might be coming a little bit hot on the cue ball to the 4
Oh, he won't hit the
position.
4.
No, I mean, just coming with speed. He may end up with an angle back by the 8.
He should be coming through like here.
Unless he dies it. He might just play kill off of this short rail. You think he could just play center ball?
I'm thinking
He's going up the corner.
Must be a different angle.
Or
than
is he
I see.
playing safe? No.
I don't know. Maybe he couldn't make it inside.
I thought he could make the side, but I just thought the cue ball was going to be running wild.
Yeah, well,
How would you play? Would you play?
I would have just shot inside. Well, no, low right into the short rail. The ball comes between the 4 and 5.
Yeah, it looked like.
It was laying. Didn't have to.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he could have shot that inside and held the cue ball without even coming off the rail.
Yeah.
Now let's see. I don't think the 3 goes by the 6.
safety time. Well, he ended up with an unintended carom.
Yeah. Put himself in trouble now.
He's either going to kick or he's going to jump.
Well, I don't see, he doesn't like using jump cues. I mean, I know he doesn't, well, cues him anyhow here, but he doesn't like jump shots.
Mm-hmm. He's a kicker.
I think if he's going to kick, he'll be off this rail.
The right long rail below the side pocket, right? Or come in here over.
That's what I think. I think just to hit it, the kick is easier this way. But I think it's a kick. I'm actually. Neither one of them looks like it has an advantage over the other. This is where you almost have to have a jump cue. That looks like he's a little short.
And he was.
I like this one. Kind of a bigger turn.
Rick told me he's using a Josh cue he won for $10 in one of the Josh Tour raffles. Nice.
You know, I've known Ricky for, God, it's got to be 35 years at least.
Yeah.
I remember he was a young kid coming up. He and his father was a good player, Charlie Mataraczo.
Probably knew him when he was a kid too, right?
No, I think he was a little older than me, but not much. But that's when I first met them together. They went to all the tournaments together.
Yeah.
I stayed at Ricky's house a couple of times when there were tournaments up. There were a lot of tournaments in Massachusetts back then. Quick little jab stroke there for the draw.
Hey, I like the way he breaks. Did you see him breaking? He hits him like a cobra. Got a kind of a slow action, and all of a sudden, kaboom, hits him hard.
I don't think he wanted to go that far forward. Excuse me.
Won't say that he flies under the radar, Steve, but because enough people do know him, but got a bigger game than people realize.
And he grew up in a pool room. Whoa. Well, he used the whole pocket, but he grew up hanging in a pool room his father owned.
Yeah, where was that, up Manchester?
That was Larry's pool room.
Yeah.
They wound up at eventually.
Yep.
I tell you, I wish Larry was still with us. Somehow he'd be in the middle of what's going on today. That man just created action. He was always fun to be around.
Yeah, we heard that.
I know we don't have characters like Larry anymore. You know, these players nowadays are almost robotic.
Nice to see Chucky Altamore's here today.
Yeah.
He's playing the tournament.
Glad to see that too. And if you'd have seen Chucky 20 years ago,
it's a good break.
Thought he was going to be a world beater.
I heard more than one person say he very well could have been the next Johnny Archer. He was really playing at such a high level.
As long as he didn't have to spend a lot of time thinking about what he was doing, he was awful good. He broke well, pocketed great. But when it came to like the push out part,
yeah,
he never seemed to know what to do. But once he got loose, he always got out.
Lucky enough to draw him my first match at one of the Larry Liscotti Memorial get-togethers over at Cuban Brew.
Oh boy, that's shiny. Well, Robert, I'd get a new pair of glasses too if I thought it would help me. So Ricky won this cue in a raffle, huh?
Yeah, he did. Yeah. It's a nice looking Josh.
You know, he used to have a nice pool room.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, up around Massachusetts, I think, but like near Rhode Island line. One of those towns right on the, I don't know if it's Massachusetts or Rock.
Yeah.
A real nice pool room. Just had 20 tables upstairs. Really, really nice.
Okay.
I don't remember what year it was. Quite a while ago.
Don't remember the name?
Oh, it's been so long. First, how are you? There's plenty of room for walk-ins, Horst. And if you do, make sure you find me. I'm in the booth doing the comments. Oh boy, Ricky didn't hit that one very well. Yeah, make sure you find me, Horst, if you come.
The worst of it here is the 5 to the 7. The rest of it,
Looks
pretty easy road map.
Sure looks pretty easy.
He wants to leave himself angle almost like where the 3 ball is now.
Yeah,
Just that.
he went a tiny bit farther than you would have liked.
Yeah, maybe, but he'll be, I think, pretty good. Just come out center table. Thereabouts.
He actually wants to be a little short on it and make it hit.
So he'll take the 2 or 3 rail position into the 7.
Of course, there's I think there's 72 or 78 players. He got too much into that one.
Pretty good.
Seemed to slow up a little bit.
Yeah, all those rails, he got up with 4
Yeah.
rails, took the energy out of the queue. So he's perfect, really.
He's right-handed. So
Yeah.
pretty simple. What kind of cues does he play with, Brian? Did you ask him?
Yeah, he's got a synergy shaft, and are you ready for it? Drum roll. Greg Kuharski.
That's one of Greg's cues?
Yeah, he's playing with a Greg Kuharski. Another one we can't let Greg know. All these good players playing with his cues.
Yeah.
We don't want to give him a big head. He's got a Predator 314. He missed that by quite a
boy.
bit.
He didn't even rattle the pocket.
Yeah, Greg, I wish Greg would get on a computer. I don't even know if has he ever had a computer?
I don't know if
I'm
he
talking
has.
to you. You're not
No.
computer savvy.
At least I can do some things.
Yeah, right. Nice shot.
Wow, that was a good shot, Rick.
Yeah, you had to bear down, right?
I hate shooting them that slow, too. Nice shot.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. If you could, like, share, donate if you can. This is Brian the Kickin' Chicken, sitting here with Bobby Hunt. Thank you to our feature sponsors, Viking Cues, Simonis Cloth, Aramith Products, and the Venerable Andy Gow. Thank you very much. Thanks to the local sponsors also. Let's see how Rick's going to
Let's see
break
how
them.
Ricky breaks.
Watch the cue ball a little bit, but come back.
Yeah, pretty good power.
Nothing in, huh? Try break.
4, 5, 6 could be a little problem. Not much.
Be good. I think he'll just go into the 9 here. But he just knock into.
Yeah.
I think he'll use the 9 as a stopper.
I would hit it firm if I'm going to hit the 9. Get that 9 up center table. Looks to me like he's going to roll it, though.
Not too bad. You go to this side of the 4, Bob? Does he have that angle?
I think he has to roll forward.
Go forward, yeah.
I don't think he has any angle at all.
Let's see if this tells a little more of the story. He does have angle. Did have enough to draw over.
Yeah.
Well, I think this is the worst of it, Bob. Get on the 5, right?
4, yeah,
Well, the 6, 7 is going to
that's why
be a little tricky.
I thought the problem was going to be the 4, 5, 6. He gets behind. Oh, he hit it too hard.
Where's he going here? Still has the corner
Kind
pocket.
of lost a little bit though.
He makes it. He'll be pretty good for the 6, I think. play slow here for a stick ball on the side.
I try to play from the side.
Hit it pretty good. Really an ideal shape now, right? Just go forward a little.
If you can, is it gonna hit the 7?
I thought he could just go forward and play the 7 on this
Well,
side.
that'd be nice if it doesn't hit the 7. To tell my monitor like there's a tiny. Either way, he should be fine. Played is perfect so far.
Yeah, this one you just got to trust the table a little bit. I hate rolling them real slow.
I think he's thinking about the way he was aiming, like he was gonna hit it firm.
Well, maybe he
Play the-
draws then and plays them both in the same pocket.
Maybe, 'cause
If he has that angle you're talking about where he's worried about a
Can't
brush,
tell.
he could draw back.
I have to think that's what's taking so long to shoot. He's not quite certain if it's gonna
Try to
touch the 7.
make a decision on it. So he did. He did a little half-hearted. Ended up pushing the 7 into a little tough spot.
I would have liked to have seen him play the 7 in the side.
Yeah, that's right. He could have drew right back
Well,
with that angle.
It looks like it, yeah.
Now what? Is he going to go into the
Just
seat? What is he going to do?
I would assume he's gonna cut it to the left corner. But
Cut to the right.
Looks like it cut to the right. But he had to hit the 9 to
Yeah, a lot of developments with these small pockets.
The other way I like better because you don't worry about bumping into it.
Yeah. Get done.
He doesn't want to get straight.
Yeah, he looks a little flat now, right?
Looks
So
like
maybe
it.
maybe draw back 2 feet and just accept the cut.
If I could go forward from here, I'd probably.
But he is. He had an angle.
Oh boy.
Felt he did.
Well, he had the angle. He just didn't hit that very well. You know, he came in the last Josh tournament here. He came in 5th, 6th.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he did really well.
Well, I'm not going to jinx Steve by saying this is make the 8 and the 9's an automatic, but
Could be.
seems like, right? I mean, does he go around the 9?
I would try to go behind it.
Yeah, right. I think that's set up perfectly for it, and you just play the 9 up in the corner where the chalk's sitting. Looks like the path. Fitness. Now he's drawing. Oh, he's hitting center ball. And he did just perfect. Nice shot. Hey, we're back live. Steve's breaking at 3-1.
Pretty firm. That was a nice break.
He's got a little bit of a long distance 2-ball.
Good thing is,
Does lead to the 3, right?
yeah, if he makes a 2, he should have a shot at 3.
Let the 2-ball release over towards the 8-ball. Don't get tied up with the 8.
This looks like the key to the rack the first shot.
Oh, he's just slow rolling it. Man.
You know, he hit that pretty good, but it brushed that long rail. And in that pocket, that's enough to hang it up. Can't tell if Steve can go between the two.
Looks like would require a little swerve, and it looks like that kind of spin that'll suck it right into the pocket.
Well, he must be blocked a little bit because he hasn't shot yet.
Yeah, he's considering a kick.
Well, he likes to play one pocket, so
He can go right past the 9 ball and get it that way if you had to. And he looks like he's putting that spin on it. Nice shot. Does he get lucky with this? Needed a little cooperation. Brushed it, right?
yeah, I
Good.
can't tell if he can get the edge. We didn't really move very much. Looks like you got the edge of it.
I think he can get that edge.
And
Just try to use either the 5 or the 9 or both of them for a blocker. He really wants to feather this ball and just get up table.
leave him alone.
Nice shot. Oh,
Oh boy,
that might have helped him. No, it didn't.
it helped his opponent.
It helped his opponent. Well, Steve can decide if he wants to slow roll it or if he wants to come across twice. Get back around the middle table for the 4-ball shot next.
Table's getting in their heads.
Yeah, I mean, it almost looks to me like Rick can make this play for the 3-ball, but it's like he has to come across twice to break it up. Unless he's gonna stay underneath it and play a combo.
Yeah, the other thought he could draw, 3-rail the 3-ball out of there. No, he's not doing that. Draw behind
Oh, and play the
play the
safety.
safe, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a killer safety. Look at this. He's got balls hanging everywhere.
Still can't get to that 4-ball.
Can he come back up, track back at it? It's too deep, the 3, isn't it?
Well, yeah, you could play the short rail, let the cue ball go up
That's
that
what
way.
I thought. Yeah, maybe you can release that way, get a hit on the 4. He might just accept the combo.
Oh,
If he leaves the cue ball on the rail, he's got an easy combo. Now he's got safety.
looks like it. Can he get behind you? Behind the 8? Roll the
Yeah, I think
5.
he can. He could just get it just past the 8.
Oh, I like that defense.
Oh, he brushed the 8 on the way
Yeah.
through. That was tough luck. That's it.
I don't like the way he babied that. You gotta see him stroke it a little. You hit a ball that soft. You better have a perfect stroke and a good table.
Did the 1 pocket shot. Oh, he's getting it out. I like Rick from here.
Doesn't want
Did
to
he make
follow.
them both?
He didn't want to make him both.
No, but it's deep. Well, he
Maybe
lost
worse.
it. He lost it.
Wow. That was a very nice. Can he get behind him 8 and kick it from behind?
Yeah, I like that shot.
You can try to swerve it instead.
Pretty good swerve.
Hmm.
He'll hit the correct side of the 7. He's just got hidden.
Looks like he hit it pretty good.
Again, looks like he can get behind it. I think he wants to get behind it on the short rail. Just send it down underneath the 8 if he can.
Yeah, just like that.
Okay, well, that'll work out. He's got a blocker with the 5.
Hit a little harder than he probably wanted to, but looks like
It did leak out, yeah.
yeah, he would have wanted that to stay somewhere near the short rail.
How you doing, Shay? Thank you for tuning in.
I assume you're gonna put the 3 up here and put a cue ball behind the 7, maybe. You got 7 and 9 over there. Okay.
Looks like he's hitting the other side. He hit it. Yeah, he did hit the other side.
Didn't hit it hard enough. I don't know.
He may end up underneath the 8 ball.
Brian, do you know if this is on digital pool?
I think it might be, but I don't know for sure.
I hit that about perfect.
Yeah.
That a little harder than I wanted.
Okay, back to live action. Got Steve breaking at 4-1. Watch on Cobra. Cobra.
Unwinds. Yeah, I'd probably throw my back out.
Oh, he's got a pretty thin slice on the opening 1 ball shot, but should come around for shot on the 2. I mean, he doesn't get tied up with it
You know, he could just cut it here and slow roll it and play the 2.
down the corner.
He could. I mean, if he doesn't mind little distance. Because if you try to go 2 rails, you got to worry about the 3.
Oh, there's traffic. I get it.
And
Yeah.
the 5's kind of stuck in the way.
Just looks like it's such a thin cut, Bob.
You think so?
Well, yeah,
He only played it.
able to stay above
Yeah,
it.
that beautiful. Perfect. Nice shot. Oh boy. I made that tough.
Yeah.
I think the hit's not hard.
No, but it's not making anything.
No, it's probably gonna 2 balls gonna be there when the shot's over, probably.
I would probably play this 2 rails, just catch the second rail and real soft.
Get behind the 8.
You try to get behind the 8, that would be a bonus, but I mean, just not gonna. Oh boy, yeah, I think you hit the 8
I thought
first.
you hit the 8 first too.
Yes.
Not nice. I don't understand why he did that, but it came out real nice. So that was good.
Yeah, he's in real good shape here.
Well, I guess if you're Ricky, you got to hope he gets funny on the 5, so you can't get good on the 7.
Yeah, the 7. Yeah, he's got just one pocket for the 7.
And then actually, there's a little hope with the 8 to the 9 too. Doesn't get laying right, that could be a problem. Well, that's the problem. Oh. I don't think there's a lot of thinking to be done here.
Just play a draw shot and cut it to the bottom left corner where he's facing.
I would think I like the bottom left, but I'd hit it with a slow roll or topspin.
Oh, you're going to play it to the side?
Yeah, I think it's hard to hit the 5 good and hold it if he jacks up.
He
But
played
he
my
hit it
shot,
perfect. He hit it perfect.
and he had to hit it perfect.
And he did,
He's still got a tough 7. Love to leave himself about where he is now for the 8-ball shot.
Somewhere's off the
Similar
rail.
angle. Yeah.
Yeah.
It could be less angle, but some angle.
And in this pocket, you've got to hit pretty good because that last 4 or 5 inches, you can move a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. And
It comes
it
into
is
the
slow
middle.
rolling it.
See it?
Yes, it didn't
And
want
look
it.
how bad he
Oh,
got on
man.
the 8. Well,
He's
Ricky,
not leaving any angle. Oh, it just found some.
he's going to have to draw it, I think.
It's almost like he's going to be coming right for the 9.
Looks like it.
Interesting angle. He was close enough to cheat it.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, he's all stretched out on this shot. Lucky to be a right-hander at least. He's shaking his head no.
And I think he's going to stretch pretty far, isn't he?
Yeah, he's stretching and he's going to spin it in. Got to watch out for that scratch up above his head there in the corner. That one there. Oh my God.
Matthew, the pockets are, I think they're 4 and an 1/8.
Steve was hoping he would concede that. I'm making him shoot this every time.
Yeah, I would too.
Oh, you got it.
Let anyone in the world shoot this.
Nice shot.
Boy, I hate rolling balls
I
that
know,
slow.
I know.
Good hit, Steve.
You've always been able to find anything you need with a smartphone. Now you can use it to find a game of pool with the Solado app. Anywhere, anytime. You can even host a game, tournament, or lesson, and make money. See where you stack up against all the other players worldwide in the Solado ranking system. Use your ranking to qualify for invitationals, large payout tournaments, and events. The pool table is your arena, your stadium, your court. It's harder than people think, but you don't care. The only way to get to the next level is to play more. The more you play, the more you win. Solado is the world's premier pool community, uniting players everywhere. Connect with the community, find and host games, and keep your stats. Pool isn't just a game.
Back live. Steve's breaking. Up 5-1.
Yeah, he does uncoil. Well, I think he's got a shot in the one. You know? And if he makes it, he should have he should be laying pretty good to play the 2-ball. If he wanted to play safe, he'd have an easy kick from behind. You know, kick it a rail a little bit.
Sure.
But I'd rather see a guy get in and shoot than duck him. You know? Look at the kick. Excuse me. Very good. 1, 2. Well, there's no gimme getting on the 2. Tricky. Well, you got fortunate.
He got help from the 4-ball.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's that pretty poor. Made it. Oh, goodness, look at that. He made that and opened up the 2-3.
Perfect. Another spin shot.
Yeah, I don't see
Cue
what.
ball's going to run a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, he could try to hit it quarter speed.
I'd be trying to hit it like top with a little bit of right, so it goes down between the 3-8
Okay.
and back again.
Keep it off of that rail.
Yeah, just like he did on that.
Yeah.
Not quite that hard,
He's
though.
going to come out of this pretty
He
good.
came out of it real good. But I would have hit that a lot softer, but he hit that really nice.
Yeah. Now he can go forward. He could either play the 5 down table or he could play the same pocket. Same pocket.
I'm playing this way. It's hard to get on the 6 playing that way.
Oh, okay. Well, he's going to be good on the 6 now.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, he's going to hit. I don't know if he's going to try to draw over. I would hit the badge. I would go down by the Brunswick badge with a little top. He's drawing. Watch out, 9. He missed the 9. Beautiful shot.
Good shot.
Look at his speed. You had to be a really precise shooter to get that one to operate. Nice shot.
You got a little trouble on this one now. Is he gonna have to use a bridge? Can he reach it?
He's going to go opposite Duke.
I guess he can reach it. Get that pretty good.
Like to be a little bit straighter, but I think he's going to have to hit a rail with a touch of inside. He's drawn. No, he's got the inside going. Nice shot.
I thought that had an angle. You know, commanding lead. But we saw this last set.
Hey, back live. Steve Mack is breaking 7-1. Try break.
Well, Ricky hasn't done much so far.
Needs to do it now.
Yeah, this would be a nice shot to get back on it too. You know who's not here today? Bob Medension.
Oh, very true.
He's always
He would have
around.
been, he would have been a good competitor.
Yeah. Surprised he's not here. Hope he's all right. He makes everything. Well, let's see. Can he hold? Is he? Everybody's safe.
Good job.
Yeah, it was a nice save.
A big spin on this.
See the person shooting on the next table right now?
Yeah.
Jimmy O'Connell.
Oh, yeah.
I used to play his father back in the 70s and 80s. Now the son plays.
A nice shot, but I think to be able to just thin that one ball and send the cue ball on the other side of the unless he gets that double hit off it.
Yeah. I would probably, I'm left-handed. I would probably thin the one here, but the cue, try to put the one behind
Let
the
the
two
one go past the
and let
two.
the cue ball come up here. But
Yeah,
I'm
that's a
lefty.
lefty shot. Yeah,
It is. It's laying really good.
I'm
for a
looking at
lefty.
it like the right guy I am.
Actually, he's got so many choices here. And then they get the
Mm-hmm.
problem with the 5, 4, 6.
Looks
Excuse me.
like he's eyeballing that
Uh,
cue ball to get through there.
he should get so thin. I don't think he should get the double.
Nicely done.
This is a shot I hit low right and throw it back behind the two ball. I like what he did. Didn't get the draw on it.
Yeah, well, good luck getting back for the two shot.
Yeah. Tough shot.
I might consider going after the 9 ball here. Seriously, send the one, because you're not going to get position on the 2. I would consider just banking that 1 at the 9 and let the cue ball release back up table.
And where's the 1 and 9 going to wind up if you don't make it?
Well, you got a lot of cover balls.
I'd be worried about the 9 getting close and the 1 ball goes too.
Yeah, it's a turn.
Yeah. We need Brian here. He could.
Oh, well, he just drawn to the 9.
Well, let's see.
Yes, sir. I will give that a shot. I'm not the Zoom expert, but I think I can get it.
Nice looking cue Ricky's got. He won that, huh?
Yeah, $10, he said.
Oh, that's pretty good. I've never won anything in my life. Well, I don't think he's going to do here. Just roll it and hold it. Still wonder how he's going to go from that 3 to the 4. might cost. Oh boy.
Oh,
No. I'm assuming he's gonna put the cue ball up there by the 7 someplace and the one near the 2. I don't see much else that's any good out
yeah.
there.
Then just get it up, get it away from the pocket. One ball. Good job. Like you said, he's down under the 7. I think he still has the edge of the ball.
I think so. Been on this one for a while. Well, the way he's been playing so far, I assume he's going to go for the safe. He's been playing awful conservative. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, he's shooting. Ricky's not.
Go too far.
Thinks
He's on the rail.
went a long way.
Well, the good news, if he makes it with a soft shot, he should be okay on the 3. Oh, it's tough. Yeah.
I wouldn't hit it soft a minute ago. Nice shot. Nice shot.
He's got this 3. Nice.
That was the best shot so far.
Oh, what about the 4 though? Yeah, the reward.
Unless it goes behind 6. Well, if it doesn't go behind 6, you can play safe and leave the cue ball behind the 6.
What ball goes by?
Next shot.
Yeah, I mean the 4 is like right there. Does that look like the 6 could fit? No chance. 6 to
I'm saying play safe.
4 to 6 fit rather. That's the 6. Wedged against it, right? You're saying just tickle it?
Yeah,
right?
I'm just going to get near it and roll it up on it.
Yep, like that. Got it. Nice shot. Nicely done.
Still ugly out there.
You know, does he have an edge?
I think so.
Just touch it.
Hard to tell. Well, if he has an edge, that's what he's going to do, I assume.
He does. He can get that cue ball under the
Okay.
9 or generally close to it.
And what's he looking at cutting the 4 in the corner past the 6? But it looks like he's looking. I don't know, I guess. Hit a little harder than I. I assume Ricky's just going to cinch it. Because the 5's pretty easy.
Tempted to play this.
I think he's going to roll it. Oh. Didn't expect that. It was perfect. Talking to Ricky earlier, he said he plays once a week on a league on a bar table, race to 4.
And he's here playing this.
Yeah, well, he comes down mostly to see Zugland.
I think he cuts this to the left pocket. He avoids the 8, and he just comes up just above the 8 to make a shot at the 6 on the side.
Yeah, I don't see him
It
missing.
doesn't look like he's doing that
I
at
don't
all.
see him missing that 8.
Oh no, he did.
He missed the 8?
No, he did that shot,
Oh,
but
okay. I don't think
he
he
went
went by
dead right into the
Yeah,
8 ball.
Big 8 pull. I can't tell if he can get behind it. If he can, there's what he's looking at. I was thinking you get behind it and spin it. You got kind of a one pocket shot there with its own safe. If he can get behind it. He's looking at two. Is it? Oh boy.
Didn't
His
right in
table
the
must be
pocket,
sharking him. He's not even catching the points. Nice run out here. Puts him on the hill.
Yep.
He got to the
Steve
hill
Mack to
first.
the hill. Everybody, if you would, like, share, donate if you can. This is Brian the Kickin' Chicken. I'm sitting here with Bobby Hunt. We're on the Yale Shark Stream, Yale Billiards, Wallingford, Connecticut. Oh, sorry, we just missed the break. Lincoln here. All right, well, the one ball leads to the two. The two looks pretty good to get to the three. Four is not so bad.
Not really a problem.
It's a side pocket.
I know, but with an 8-1 lead, he may as well go down shooting. Go at the shot shooting. But he could play safe behind it too if he really
Yeah, that's
wants
what
to
I'm wondering.
smother him.
Yeah. You're not supposed to give any oxygen. So
No,
leave him there. But he played the shot and
Good
made
shot.
it.
Nice shot.
Really nice. I thought he was a favorite to scratch on that.
Yeah.
Can
Now
you
he's,
spin it enough to get on that three?
I think now he's gonna. Well, he went for that last one. He might go for this one too. Oh, yeah, he is.
He spun it enough to get on that three.
Oh boy.
Nice shot, Steve.
Table.
Nice.
It'll be easy if he was left-handed.
Yeah, he's gonna. Well, it's gonna be kind of hot if he's gonna want to bounce off the the short rail with the counters. Yeah, he did.
Don't
Gotta
worry about
watch
that
out for the
six.
6. Favorable bump. I think he even has a little bit of angle to get up towards this 5. I think. I might be wrong. And now that I'm looking at it,
I think he's gonna hit it before the side.
yeah, it looks like he's gonna have to put some inside
Yeah,
on it.
it looks like. Oh, he hit it. Oh,
Did it nicely.
he didn't get any inside though, or not much. But he's okay. That was a good shot. Good shot.
Well, he's flat on this one, but I think it's okay. He could draw back to around where he is now. Matter of fact, there might be a little bit of angle where he can drift a little towards center table. Does.
That's perfect. Good shot.
Now just get below the side pocket.
Didn't get much on it. Yeah, he didn't get much draw on that shot.
Like the speed might have nullified some of the. And
I
I
think
want to thank our feature sponsors: Viking Hughes, Monos Cloth, Aramith Products, and Andy Gow. Thank you to all of our local sponsors. Big thank you to all of our viewers. Really appreciate you guys.
well, he wants to shoot this. Wait, looks tough. He tall enough to reach that?
That is a stretch. He decided he's going to get either an extension
Yeah.
or some other product out of the bag. He is gonna turn Whitey loose. Honestly, it's going to be a little complicated. Got to give some thought to his 9-ball position.
I think all he has to do is make sure he doesn't scratch in that right-hand side pocket.
Yeah.
We'll finish up on this side of the. No, he's playing safe.
He's
I
gonna,
don't
he's
know.
gonna leave him underneath a 9.
I can't tell what he's doing.
Yeah, that's. He did. When you're stretched out like that, even with the extension, he wanted to put more forward, more high on it. He ended up when he struck the ball, he was a little bit more center, and that's why he's so far away from the 9-ball. He wanted to lock him on that.
Well, Ricky's gonna have to come with something pretty good here.
Well, he might be making a 9 here.
I would play safe.
Well, you could play safe and try for the 9 if you overcut it into long rail. You know what I mean? Miss it on
Yeah.
that side. One way or the other, I'd be sending that ball back towards the 9. Played to make it and pick.
Yep, I'd say that was it. Good shot.
This might be the dandy
shot.
Don Meredith.
Yeah. Party's over.
Turn out the light. The party's over. Good shooting, Steve Mack. Guys, we'll be back to see you in a little bit with another great match. We're gonna refresh.
What's going on here, Brian?
Did you score them wrong, Bob? Let's go to
No,
the
but I did think they had 7.
to say. Did we see?
Yeah, but they're still playing. I thought they had 7. I was surprised to see the 8.
Did I double hit it?
I don't know. It looks like
Mike Winshaw, Bill Coon on table 5. Winshaw versus Coon, table 5.
I apologize, everybody. Like we got one more to go.
I think we made a mistake.
Sorry about that, guys.
Huh?
Would you?
Right here, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's 8-1 now.
7-1 or 8-1?
Hey, I think it's 8 now. We thought it was 9. What? It's 5?
Don't you start.
Oh.
Oh, fired.
It's 8-1 now.
Okay, thank you.
I don't think there's a lot of people want this job.
Not sane ones anyway.
The good news is we only got 9 hours left.
He's going for the early 9, folks. Oh, it fell out, but he still made the 1. Get a replay on that. Look at this, Bobby.
I saw
Going
it.
for the early 9. Just misses it. Guess he made the 2 because he's still there.
Yeah.
He's sitting on the 3.
I don't see the 3 to the 4.
Yeah, nothing to the 4. 4 doesn't have a home.
There wasn't much good he could get out of that one.
No, lucky to get a safety here.
I think he's in the give up mode anyhow. I'm wrong. Wrong. He's not giving up yet. Good. Ricky.
By the way, guys, I tried to pan the room, but I was having a problem here with the button, so we'll reserve that for another time. We do have a good crowd. There was parking on the lawn again, as usual.
Yeah.
I saw you parked right out front of the lawn.
Yeah. Front and center.
A nice draw shot, Steve.
Very nice.
Things are setting up pretty good.
Yeah, he might have got a little straighter than he liked.
Yeah. He can't cheat it. He might play the 7-up table.
But you can't cheat him much on these buttons.
No, you really can't.
If I could cut it at all, I would probably roll forward, try to play the 7 inside.
Yeah, just give it a little bit of a
Just
cheat
need a
and
little
just
bit of an angle.
up, leave your angle so you can either draw back into shape for the 8 or go forward on it.
Yeah, I like it. You're going. It's easier to aim.
Yeah, just a little stunner, right?
If I can get off the rail, yeah.
He had some room to go. Gonna go to the other side. Close to his
I
perch.
think he got it perfect, Brian.
Well, if he makes it, he's gonna certainly be good on the 8. He's looking for somebody to watch the hit.
Yeah, I think so.
Imagine him asking you to watch a hit if you're his opponent. And you're saying bad hit before he even struck it.
Gets the words out.
It would look pretty good.
Yeah. It's tough.
Yeah. How do you get back to the 8?
I
Well,
don't-
you know, you can actually just slow roll it, and if it goes in, he'll have the 8. Be a tough cut.
You're saying shoot it in the corner?
Yeah.
Oof.
No. But you won't be too far up past the side pocket with the ball.
I think it. How good did he hit it?
Yeah,
Very
I like
nice.
that.
Nice
He's
job.
got the shot.
Yeah, he's
I
made it.
figure at 8-1, Just
He
like
made
you say,
a
go down swinging, man.
couple of nice shots, and he just missed some easy
I
ones.
could tell he's got some skills, no doubt about it. He's like you said, he's been around pool forever. Only playing once a week now. Look at that beautiful shot.
Well,
And
went too far.
he's in good shape. This is the easiest of the last 3 shots. Yeah.
Oof. And like
He's gonna make it. He's gonna keep this game going. Oh
Oh,
no.
Ricky. I'd say that's it.
Yeah, he's conceding.
All right, stay with us. We got another match coming up shortly.
Thanks. This is Brian the Kicker for Bobby Hunt. Bobby Hill. Yale Shark Stream. We'll see you in a little bit.
We want to give a shout out to all of our sponsors here on the Shark Stream. You have Connecticut APA, Sigma Wear, Agency One Group, Jacoby Custom Cues, Women in Pool, Mabel's Tables at Michael's Deli, NM Billiard Sales and Service, 11 Hall Avenue, Wallingford, Connecticut, KM Maintenance, JT's Pool Cue Repair, Salado App, Mark Anthony Home Improvements, Tommy's Tattoo Supply, Jimmy's Auto Service, Joe Master Billiards, Airmouth Balls, Organic Tattoo, Vaculease, Tweeden Fiber Corp, Harriman Real Estate, Pool Table Magic, Ben Strong, K Morgan, Man Cave Memories, and of course, Viking Cues, Simonis Cloth, and Andy Gow. This is Bobby saying, boom, without you,